Hey digital identity friends, I'm Lance from RootsID, talking self-sovereign identity. RootsID is an open source development group that builds software for grassroots identity efforts that matter. We engage with SSI communities like Trust Over IP, Decentralized Identity Foundation, and Hyperledger, all with the mission of bringing SSI to the mainstream. Thank you to our sponsors at Catalyst and Atala Prism. The web is always evolving. In Web 1.0, you can read content on websites. Web 2.0 is interactive, allowing you to author blogs, create your own videos, and post 280 words as fast as your fingers can type. You essentially have read-write permissions in these platforms, while the providers have ownership permissions. Ownership makes sense for internal servers, networks, and software that they build, but your digital identity should belong to you. This is the goal of the self-sovereign identity community, to create and use open standards that allow us to take our digital identities onto any platform on the web. It's a very similar model to the creation of the internet. The web is a collection of individually owned machines that connect through open standards like HTTP, TCP, and IP. The SSI community wants to build a digital world where you are free to come and go as you please, retaining all of your accomplishments, content, secrets, and identifiers. The core concept being a decentralized identifier. Connecting them requires open standards like DIDs, DID methods, DID documents, DIDCOM, and more. DIDs are a departure from the Web 2.0 silos, creating and owning your identifier for you. At the same time, a decentralized identity without a rich set of standards to connect all of the aspects of our digital selves can put us in new silos that are even worse than before. Interoperability is the most challenging aspect of a decentralized digital world. The Hyperledger Aries SSI community is doing a lot of work to promote and measure interoperability across frameworks and wallets. It starts with Aries requests for comment, or RFCs, which allow for collaboration on important topics about individual features or to explain concepts underpinning many features. RFCs are collected into Aries interop profiles, which scope the tests for the Aries test harness. The Aries test harness produces a report indicating a score and which test succeeded. Hyperledger Aries and Indicio are hosting an Interopathon on August 31st to demonstrate the variety of test harness features for frameworks, cloud, and mobile agents. As RootsID continues to build open source SSI applications and services, the Aries community has drawn our attention to the opportunities around interoperability. We've been working on a new backup and restore feature for Roots Wallet and had several discussions in Aries meetings about this important topic. This led RootsID and several other identity vendors like Indicio to discuss how to create an interoperable identity wallet backup format. A defined identity wallet backup spec would enable recovery of an SSI wallet across wallet vendors. Currently, identity wallet backup and restore is specific to each identity wallet vendor, but a user's identity should never be locked into a particular identity stack. This meeting is a step towards an interoperable backup and recovery solution. Only time will tell if it will result in an Aries RFC and make its way into the test harness. This backup and recovery feature for Roots Wallet is part of our Catalyst Fund 8 work. RootsID has submitted 9 proposals in Catalyst Fund 9, including enhancements to our identity wallets, called Roots Wallet and Wallcly, a proposal to bring our Cardano SSI community closer to the Hyperledger Aries community, a Discord-based social credential proposal, a proposal to explore verifiable credential formats and standards, and a proposal to research how Cardano can bridge to the Carry SSI ecosystem. If you are a Cardano ADA holder, consider registering to vote in Catalyst Fund 9, and you can find links to our Fund 9 proposals at rootsid.com/proposals. We are happy to be partnering in Fund 9 with Snapbrillia, DirectEd, LearnerShape, and FreeOS. Please consider voting for their projects as well. And subscribe to the amazing SSI resource Identisphere, who we are proud Patreon supporters of.